Prosecutors continued to question the credibility of the evidence given by former Civil Defence Chief Peter Lim in his sex for contracts trial. In wrapping up 12 days of trial, they highlighted more contradictions in Lim's evidence.
Prosecutors tendered a total of 4 statements Peter Lim made to the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau in 2010, highlighting parts that didn't match up to the evidence he had given in court over the past 2 days. Deputy Public Prosecutor Pheng had strong words for Lim and suggested that the former SCDF chief was lying and exaggerating some of the evidence he gave on the stand and had tried to reason his way out when questioned about the inconsistencies. In closing the cross-examination, Mr. Tan said Lim had been changing his defence from the time investigations started, and even up to the point when he took the stand. He referred to Lim's conflicting evidence about his intention when he called Madam Pang Chor Mui for a lift home on May 2nd, 2010, the night the oral sex took place. In court, Lim's evidence is that he asked Madam Pang for the lift so they could catch up and chat. But in his CPIB statement said he intended to oblige her if she asked him for sex that night, and that though he wasn't interested in having sex with her, he allowed her to perform oral sex on him out of sympathy. It's the prosecution's case that Lim created the opportunity for the oral sex to happen. Mr. Tan then suggested that Lim had made use of Madam Pang to satisfy his sexual desires and had abused his position as the SCDF commissioner to do so. Lim has stood by his evidence in court and said he was tired when making the statements to CPIB, as he had been held for questioning for over 24 hours by then. This led him to make some inaccurate points. Lawyers will meet in court for closing submissions in May.